The sun is going down, so the lighting is a little... So I want to kind of put things into perspective and give you guys real numbers, the real amount of bills that I pay. I'm not comfortable sharing my income, but I will share how much I pay per bill. The first rule of thumb when it comes to building wealth in the first place is living below your means. So what that means is, say you make $4,000 a month. So just because you make $4,000 a month does not mean that you should be spending $4,000 a month. You should be saving a lot of that money, investing some of that money. If you spend just as much money as you make, you're literally broke. Like, you're literally a broke person. So just because you make $100,000 a year does not make you wealthy, especially if you're spending every single dime that you make. My living expenses are rent, water, electric, phone, car insurance, renter's insurance, and tithe. So my rent. So rent for me is $696 a month, and that includes cable and Wi-Fi. And I do have an apartment tour video, so if you want to check that video out, I'll link it right here for you. So it is a 1-bedroom, 1-bath apartment. It's pretty spacious. I have a kitchen. The only thing that I don't like is that I don't have a laundry unit thing inside my apartment. The laundry room is right downstairs, which it's fine. I have a pool. It's real quiet here. I live in El Paso, Texas, so that's why it's a bit cheaper than I might get in like Atlanta or DC. And the rule of thumb when it comes to rent is you should be spending on rent or mortgages, from my understanding, 25% or less on rent and mortgage. I'm gonna say rent because I rent. $696 is not 25% of what I make. It is less than 25% of what I make. So if you're trying to calculate how much I make, it's not gonna work, because for all you know, I make $1 million a year. I live in a $700 a month apartment because I'm just frugal. To live below your means. So just because the rule of thumb is, oh, 25% of my take home does not mean that I need to hit 25%. So next is my water bill. So last month's water bill was $37.24. And this is pretty much consistent. I moved in this place in January, so it's been the exact same. I shower once a day. I don't use a dishwasher because at my old place, they didn't have a dishwasher, so I had to wash everything by hand. So now that I'm used to washing by hand, it is very therapeutic for me. So I know it's so weird. I'm just used to washing dishes now. I'm always at work from 8 to 5, Monday through Friday, so I don't use that much water. So now my electric bill, it goes up and down. When I first moved here, it was cold. January was freezing. So I'm not going to live without heat or AC. Like, I'm just not gonna do that. So my bill in January was like $100. So after doing some research online, I was like, how can I get my electric bill down? They were like, turn off the thermostat when you leave. I was like, duh. Don't know why I haven't been doing that. So ever since I started turning the thermostat off when I leave during the day, way cheaper. My electric bill, it was $65.78. Unfortunately, I keep forgetting to turn my AC off. Now I have like a piece of paper stuck to my door back there and it's like, turn the AC off. And also, I'm not gonna live uncomfortably just to save $20 on the electric bill. At night, I'm not gonna have the AC off because I will burn up and die because of my sweat. So I need the AC running at night. There's certain things I'm not going to do just to save a penny here and there, but I definitely try my best to minimize the use of electricity, obviously because it saves the planet and all these things, be conservative, but I do want my bill to go down. Next is my phone bill. So my phone is with Verizon. Last month's bill was $74.14. My bill used to be like $130 and I was like, why the hell is my bill so expensive? And I realized I was paying off my iPhone. Once I paid off my iPhone, I had like $400 left on it or something. So I paid off my iPhone altogether and my bill went all the way down. So my car insurance, I have Esurance, and my bill is $72.34 a month. Then I have renter's insurance. My renter's insurance is $15.32 a month. I have home site, I believe is what it's called. Just in case, you know, my building burns down or someone comes in here and steals everything, I have insurance on that. Then my tithe. I tithe every month. It varies the amount of money. Some people say, oh, 10% of your gross income. Your net pay is your take home, and gross is like everything. But I give what I can depending on the month. So it varies month to month. Also, I give to who I want to, whether that's to a charity, whether that's to a church back home, whatever I want, I pick what I do each month with my tithe. So now let's get into my spending category. And that's gonna be food, toiletries, laundry, medicine, and gas. All right, guys, so it's the first of the month. So that means it's payday. I only get paid once a month. I don't get paid twice a month. So I have to really, really, really budget smartly, or I literally will have no money. So I'm at the bank, and every time I go to the bank, I always bring my bullet journal. In my bullet journal, I write out everything that I need to take out. That 30% category, that is going to be what I'm taking out of my bank. I also take out, some people don't do this, you do not have to do this. I do not have the same bank for my savings account. Some people will have their checkings and savings at the same bank. My savings is at a completely different bank. So I will also be taking out my 20% plus category and putting that into my other bank. Today, my envelopes will consist of food, toiletries, laundry, medicine, and gas. Then I'll have my other envelope, my savings envelope, and then I'll bring that to my second bank. For my food is $300, so I would like 3 $100 bills. For my toiletries, it's going to be $100, so I would like one $100 bill. For laundry, it's going to be $6, and I would like that in quarters, so it's going to be 24 quarters. Then for my medicine, $5, I would like one $5 bill. My gas is $40, so I would like 2 $20 bills. And for my fun money this month, it's going to be $185. From last month, I believe I have like $70 left from last month, so whatever 185 plus 70 is, that's my fun money for the month. Whatever I want, I can get that. For my 185 amount, it'll be one $100 bill, one $50 bill, 3 $10 bills, and one $5 bill. So I'm gonna add up all these bills when I'm inside, and I'm just gonna tell the teller, hey, this is how many 100 bills I want. This is how many $10 bills I want, because it's just quicker. It's just quicker. Do this in the bank, but there's so many people in the bank today for whatever reason. I'm gonna divvy up all my stuff in the car for y'all. Let's do food first. So I just wrote food, and I'm gonna take $300 and put that in my food envelope. So this is all that I can spend for the entire month on food. $100 bill is gonna go into my toiletries envelope. This is all that I could spend on toiletries. Again, I do not spend $100 a month on toiletries, but it's just in case. It'll go into my fun money if I don't need it, but there's always something I need for the house. Next we have gas. $20 bills, and put it into my gas envelope. And I don't go nowhere, so that's why my gas is so cheap. Then my fun money is $185, and then I'll take my $185, place it into my fun envelope. So now that my envelopes are done, I will take my savings amount to my savings bank, which is Wells Fargo. And then I'm done. And I'm all set for the month.